Oh, that was my funny bone. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I bring to you another episode of #Shaverly. This month's theme was breakups, which is lovely, but someone requested it, so
most of these are now on Curious Cat,
yes,
and therefore anonymous, so we're not gonna say who asked because it'd be anonymous ask, and it would just be
that would be
stupid.
annoying. Without further ado, we're gonna answer your questions on breakups, so here we go.
So the first question is, are friendship breakups worse than relationship breakups? How can I get over the loss of a friend?
That's really sad.
I've always found friendship breakups worse.
Yeah, I think so.
I've always, like, although it's relationship breakups are still really hard, friendships to me were more important.
Yeah, I think they're worth a little bit more. Make new ones. That's an easy way of getting over the loss of
hardly
a friend.
easy, but okay. Keep yourself busy.
Yeah.
With any breakup, keep yourself busy. Just don't allow yourself to just sit there and wallow over it.
Some people are not meant to stay in each other's lives forever, but just be thankful of the life that you had shared with them.
Everybody's in your life for a reason, and when they leave, that means their reason is over.
That's really depressing. Even though you said it in a cute voice. That was really depressing. This is a weird question. One of my friends has cheated on their significant other. I'm the only person to know, and seeing them together makes me want to tell their partner. Do they deserve to know, or is it not my place? This is hard, because I personally went in this before, and it's literally not. It wasn't like relationship. It was just like the fact that he was seeing more than one person. They went together, but it's horrible being in the situation. I'd like to think I would step in, but being in that situation myself, it's hard. But I think you should just let them get on with it.
It's also the fact that it's your friend that's cheating as well. Like, if you do tell, you may end up losing that friend. If it was a one-off thing, I would say no, because it was probably just that one occasion, and if they've seriously stopped, then it won't be worth ruining the relationship and ruining your friendship. How can you tell your friend that their relationship is unhealthy without sounding jealous or bitchy? I'm a very brutally honest person, especially when it comes to relationships.
Like people being treated wrongly.
I don't want my friends to be treated like shit, because they don't deserve to be treated like shit.
Yeah.
So I just kind of come out and say it. Maybe specify that you're just being honest there. But I would just come out and say it.
What is your stances on cheating? If your partner was to cheat, could you get past it, or would you end it there and then? Flirted with somebody, I could probably move past it, but if they was like cheating on me for a while, I don't think I could.
Again, it really depends on what they've done and how they've done it.
Yes.
And if it's as minor as just like flirting or like sexting, stuff like that, you could probably move on for it as long as they stopped.
Long as they
but if it was
the person and
if it was physical, and if it was a continuous thing, then probably definitely not.
Callum, if you're watching, I'll literally castrate you. I'm just kidding.
I was thinking about that when you was on your way around, actually, about how
Callum cheating on me.
No, how you message a friend's boyfriend like, if you hurt them, I'll kill you.
Yeah.
If someone was to ask that about you, and if I said, make sure you treat her right, and they turned around and said, why? Otherwise you're gonna like cut my dick off or something. I'm like, no, because she's perfectly capable of doing that herself.
How long do you think it takes to get over a breakup?
Again, it really depends on the breakup.
Yes.
Some people can take months, some people can move along instantly, some people a few weeks, some people years. Really depends how long you've been with the person.
I'm not saying that anyone who finds another person attractive is cheating, because you can find someone attractive in a relationship and like find them attractive and say, hey look, that person's a beautiful person. You don't have to cheat to say that. It depends on if you've already got a person that, not lined up, but like, you know what I mean, like you've already been like, hey, I like that person even though I'm in a relationship.
Hi Eddie.
Basically. I didn't realise that.
With a lot of breakups that I've had, our relationship has sizzled out before we've officially broken up. So it didn't take us long to move on because it was kind of already dying.
Yes. You were already kind of getting over it, you didn't even realise.
Do you believe that having a bad ex is a reason to treat future partners badly? Ooh. No, not treat them badly. Like, I understand if you're wary of them, but you're not going to treat them badly because your partner's bad. Your ex-partner
depends what they define as bad. But if you have trust issues, then
trust issues isn't
fine.
Treating them badly though. That's just being wary. You're not going to treat your current partner badly because of the way an ex-partner treated you.
How do you tell someone that you want to break up with them?
Don't faff around about it. Don't draw it out. Just kind of do it. Like, I know it's really mean for it to come all of a sudden, But I would rather someone break up with me than be with me whilst wanting to break up with me.
Don't do it over text. Oh my god. So fucking annoying.
Or over the phone.
Or over the phone.
Unless it is impossible to be with them, then be with them. How can friends support someone who is going through a breakup?
Don't just let them rot away in their bedrooms.
Especially when anniversaries come up. Make sure you have something for them to do
Make
that day.
plans for them to go out. It's really easy, even when you're going through any kind of grief, it's really easy to lock yourself in your bedroom.
And also, when they need to get their thoughts out, when they need to cry, let them.
Yeah.
Because crying is so healthy. People think crying is weak. But no matter what you're going through, you need to cry.
Don't encourage them to do revenge. Like, don't be like, oh, let's text him, or let's call him, or let's go into his house. Like, that's just not good. But, like, don't encourage them to contact them or anything like that, because it's a bit, like, they're not going to get the closure that they need. They're just going to kind of feel angry and then just not get anywhere. And now, the basic reason why we made this video. How do you get over a breakup?
You just made a whole video about grief. It's kind of the same thing.
That's true.
You kind of go through the same stages. Spend time with people. Don't sit and wallow. Just get out there and do things. Don't try to move on, but don't stop possibilities. I'm pretty sure we've all gone through that breakup where we feel like we're never going to be loved again. All of us.
It's hard.
Now look at us.
You're over here living without the person you thought you couldn't live without, and your life goes on.
Is it normal for it to hurt to talk about a breakup even nearly 2 years after it happened? How can you make it hurt less? 2 years is a very long time, and personally it's never taken me that long to move on. No. But I can understand where it's coming from. The situation plays a lot into it about how harsh the breakup was. I didn't say it's not normal, I just personally haven't had that.
I guess it depends how, like, the person left you. If it was quite abrupt and you got no closure, I can kind of understand why it would last that long, but again, I don't have personal experience of that. But I guess, like, if they were abusive or if they were, like, controlling, it might have more an effect on somebody. Like, 2 years in effect.
So I feel like it's really opening yourself up to the grieving process, and I know people don't want to grieve, but
suck it up, honey. I don't think that you should be going out of your way to make it hurt less, because
eventually it will anyway.
Yeah, because it's like a spot. If you have like a giant spot with a head on it, you're going to want to pop it and it's going to hurt, but it's going to feel better afterwards.
Gross metaphor.
I love metaphors that make people want to puke.
You never know who you're going to meet and when you're going to meet them.
Exactly.
So you could be completely heartbroken today, and you could meet the person you're going to marry tomorrow.
And if you gave up that day, then you're going to miss all of that. And I guarantee one day you're going to wake up and be like, fuck, if I had done something at that point, or if I had given up on everything, I would have missed all of this. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a massive thumbs up and subscribe to both of us if you haven't already. I don't know why I said both of us so aggressively. Next month's topic, because November is National Novel Writing Month and I'm taking part in NaNoWriMo. Just going to slide that in there. We are going to be talking about
writing. Who'd have thought?
Yeah.
Not National Writing Month.
Yeah.
NaNoWriMo and stuff.
Have any writing questions? Then leave them in our Curious Cat. It will be linked in the description box below, or you can comment on this video. 1, 4, 3. Bye. Mwah. You're quite a way away. So goodbye. Oh.